Hey y'all, it's Dan. Name of my channel is Numerical Lion, where I reveal the false reality in which we live in using gematria, this ancient occult practice of coding numbers into words. Numbers are letters, letters are numbers, and more murder by numbers here with former NFL quarterback Tarvaris Jackson, who's 36, killed in a car crash. Noted it was updated at 3:08. These timestamps are important. 308 is 38, murder 38, killing 38, death 38, RIP 38. And then there's an ESPN article where it's updated at 1038. So this is no accident how they do that. So he died in a one-car crash outside of Montgomery, authorities said Monday. He was 36 years old. The 2012 Chevrolet Camaro that Jackson was driving went off the road, struck a tree, and overturned at 8:50 p.m. Sunday. Trooper Benjamin, quote, Michael, in italics, sorry, Carswell, an Alabama law enforcement agency spokesman, said in a news release Jackson was pronounced dead at a hospital. The wreck occurred on Pike Road, about 7 miles south of Montgomery, his hometown. No other details were immediately released about the crash, which remained under investigation. There he is, number 7. The crash happened 7 miles from his hometown of Montgomery. Notice number 10 in the background. 10, 7, 17, right? Kill 17. The story released on a day with 17 numerology. So he was the quarterback's coach at Tennessee State last season after a 10-year career with the Seahawks, Minnesota Vikings, and Buffalo Bills. So all these details, interesting and applicable in the story here that we're talking about, right? So in this story from ESPN, he was the Tigers, so Tennessee State Tigers, once more Tigers in the news. And notice his 2012 Chevrolet Camaro, and he was with the Bills until 2012. Yeah, ahead of the traded to Buffalo ahead of the 2012 season. He didn't really play with the Bills. He was the backup in Seattle in the 2013 season, or 2-1-3 death. He played in Super Bowl. Well, he didn't. He was the backup in Super Bowl 48, I think. What's that? Super Bowl 48. Look at this before we go into the decode. Lots to decode. 81, like ritual, right? So this is a car crash 55, just like Tarvaris Jackson equals 55. He was 36 years old. Happened on a day with 36 numerology. And his name, Tarvaris, equals 36, right? And he's also called T-Jack, that equals 36. And he's with the Buffalo Bills, 45, just like T-Jack. And he went to Tennessee State, 81, like Super Bowl, what was that? Super Bowl 48 is 81 as well. Buffalo Bills, Buffalo also 36, like T-Jack. He wasn't really with Buffalo very long. He didn't take a single snap with Buffalo. So anyway, he was the quarterback's coach at Tennessee State Tigers. The playoff record is 3-6. Interesting. Bowl record 8-1-1 at 8. Notice the 850 percentage. And he struck a tree at 8:50 p.m. supposedly, and their winning percentage is 850. Probably just a coincidence. And it's 811. Kind of looks like 118. Death equals 118 in the Jewish cipher. And there are 8, 1 and 1. Also, Jackson equals 44. See that number a lot. Car crash also equals 44. He played for Seattle and the Vikings. Vikings 44, Seattle 44. Right? Notice that picture. She featured 10 and 7. Right? Played 10 years in the NFL. 107. Seattle Seahawks. Or I think Seattle equals 107. Right? Also, Tarvaris Jackson equals 107. 107 to 28 prime. Seattle also equals 28. Kill equals 28. He was the 64th pick of the draft. I think he played 59 games. You look at his stat sheet here. Tarvaris Jackson. In his career, I believe he played 59 games. Let me check this out for real, though. Yep, 59 games he played total over those 10 years in the league. 59 games. His high was 15 starts. 34 games started. Murder equals 34. Notice he had 640 passing attempts. 64. Kind of like Kill. Here he is right here. Tarvaris, born on the 21st, died on the 12th. Born in Montgomery, Alabama, born in 83, murder 83, the reflection of 38. Stories are updated up to 38. Right, born on the 21st, dead on the 12th. Born in Montgomery also 55 and 44, like Jackson, like Tarvaris Jackson, like car crash, all these numbers. He went to Montgomery Lanier, went to Alabama State. Notice he was the 64th pick in the draft, 640 attempts passing. Tarvaris Jackson equals 181. Those Jackson equals 73, like sacrifice. 181, the prime number, the 42nd prime, number stamped on black people. He's played for the Tigers. We've been seeing a lot of Tigers in the news. Tigers equals 42. He struck a tree. That equals 42. Seahawks equals 42. Right? Seahawks 42. The accident happened on Pike Road. Pike Road equals 79, like murder. 43, like killing. 137, the 33rd prime, like Tigers. Tigers equals 33 as well. Pike Road. That's where it happened. So you look at where he went to high school and where he went to college, both 228 and 84. Kind of like United States of America, 228 and 84. Death, 228. And he died 9 days from his birthday. You write out 9. It equals 42. Right? 9 days from his birthday. And that would have been his 37th birthday. So rest in peace to this young man, only 36 years old, murdered, no doubt about it, by the same people that run everything else. You know, same people. Let's look at this trooper here. His name is Benjamin Michael Carswell. There we go. That equals 104. Story reported on the 104th day. 14 is dead. Also 139, the 34th prime, like murder, like Pike Road. Also 212, notice it was a 2012 Camaro that went under, and Michael equals 33. All right, Michael equals 33, like tigers. And also notice the quote. Where was the quote? There was a quote about what happened. Maybe it was CNN had the quote. See if we can find this here. So notice updated at 124. He died on 4/12 or 12/4. Right, Seahawks equals 24. So here's the quote here from the spokesman for the Alabama law enforcement agency: left the roadway, struck a tree, and overturned. Just as simple as that. According to Michael, that equals 561, which is the 33rd triangular number, right? Michael equals 33. He's down. He's with the police. He's from the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. Let's look at that. Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. 240 like Seahawks, like 24 like Seahawks, right? 489, 163 times 3, 30, 163, the 38th prime, like murder, death, killing. 147, a Freemason number. And 105, Masonry 105. That's who's involved in this. Masonry. Same number as Tigers, Masonry. Notice Masonry and Tigers. Tigers 33, Masonry 33, 42, 84, and 39. Complete match and everything except for the first two, except for English Ordinal. So who's behind this? This happened in Alabama. Alabama 31. Happened at 8:50, remember? And crash also equals 31, just like Alabama. So how fitting. So thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It's Dan. Talk to you another time, everybody. Everybody stay safe out there.